Welcome. Today I'm going to give you a tour and answer questions about telegeography's WAN cost benchmark. So first, what is the WAN cost benchmark? Well, this is an interactive tool that we've built to give you market prices for WAN services based on your specific network. So we leverage telegeography's millions of data points for network services that we've collected for decades for locations around the world, but tailors it to your specific site addresses, products, and bandwidths. So what questions does the WAN cost benchmark answer? Well, enterprises use our tool to make sure that the quotes they're getting from carriers match market pricing, or to budget for alternative network configurations, acquisitions, new sites, and that kind of thing. Carriers and MSPs also use the tool to make sure that they're responding to a network bid with accurate and winning prices. So how does it all work? Well, we'll send you this Excel ingress template where you just tell us the site name, address, the services you're running, the bandwidths you have, whether they're backed up, and whether you're running SD-WAN. We'll put that through our backend tool to match it to all of our pricing. You'll then just go to your subscription page, go to WAN cost benchmark, and you'll see a network called Original. This is our original matching, and this network can't be modified so that matching can always stay in place. Here and through all of these different views, you can filter through the different fields that you see if you want to see different statistics, monthly or annual, if you want to see if it's backed up, etc., so that you have different ways of viewing the data. You can look at a chart to see how different products or regions contribute to the total cost of ownership. And we pre-populate our SD-WAN calculator based on the total encrypted throughput across each office, so you can see SD-WAN pricing for DIY, basic managed, or premium managed across a 3-year total cost of ownership. You can see a map of your network with the sites color-coded by the relative cost, and you can download your network into Excel if you want to play with it there. Okay, so I mentioned the original network can't be modified, but you can clone that network and then make all the changes that you would like to see. You can also ask us to pre-populate different alternative networks if you have some specific alternative scenarios in mind. Once you have a cloned or non-original network, then that network is modifiable in a way that the original is not. So you'll see we now have this button called Quick Change, where you can select a change such as the statistic that you're using, maybe low instead of median, or if you want to only look at, say, global carriers for your MPLS, you can change across that entire network. You can click this button to just add a new site, give it an address, select the locations, and give it a product. You can also go in and click on a specific site and modify that site there if you want a different bandwidth or to toggle on SD-WAN on or off, something like that. So you can make all of those changes to your heart's content, and then you can compare networks on this screen. You just hit whatever networks you want to compare to each other, and there you can see how their total cost of ownership differs, how much the different products contribute to those total costs of ownership, how the different regions do, and even information about the amount of bandwidth available for that network. We'd be happy to answer any more questions you have, and thanks very much for listening.